Flav City family, what is up? It is Bobby coming at you at a Target here in South Florida. I want to do a video on the top 10 things to buy at Target in 2022. You know I love to make these videos in January. We've done them at Aldi, at Costco, and now it's time for Target. I'm at the Target in Boca because we just moved into our new house. That's why we had no videos last week. This is the one closest to my house. I'm not sure if it's a super Target or not, but we're going to find out. We're going to walk around and show you the top 10 things to buy for 2022 food related at Target. Some are best in class, some are Target brand, some are good and gather, and I was just doing a little lap around. There are some amazing sale prices right now, so it's perfect timing for a what to buy healthy haul at Target 2022. Less talking, more shopping. Let's walk around Target. Let's start with one of my favorite things at Target. If you're a longtime Flav City fan, you've heard me talk about this many times, and I got nervous because I didn't see it on the wall of grains here. It has new packaging. It used to be all in green. Now it's more farmhouse chic. It's this 90-second cultivated wild rice. Didn't even know it's from California. Not only knows how to party, makes mountain grown wild rice, which technically isn't rice. It's an aquatic grass, which has its benefits I'll talk about in a second. But I love this because wild rice takes an hour to cook. This is done for you already. What's the ingredient? That's it, water and wild rice. The price is the craziest thing here because look at this. It's just over a half a pound for $2.69. So let's call it what, $5.40-ish for a pound. Go to any other grocery store, they don't have it here, and check the price of raw wild rice. It's about $5 to $8 a pound. So once again, this is just over $5 for pre-cooked wild rice. Why do I love that? Because it takes an hour to make. So sometimes you have to plan ahead. With this, you don't. It saves you an hour of time. It's lovely to have in the pantry, which is why I always have it. And there's only 2 left here, so I'm gonna grab both. But the benefit of this is when you're gonna eat grains, make them count. Well, when you get 6 grams of fiber and a whopping 15 grams of protein per package, wow, that is a nutritional powerhouse. And I'd rather you eat this than white rice, which I call nutritionally dead food because there's no nutrition. But even something like brown, where's brown rice here? Whatever, this kind of raw brown rice, that's good, but this is better. And one thing you have to be careful of with rice is that it could have high levels of heavy metals like arsenic and lead, depending on where it's grown in the world. Well, this is not technically rice, it's a aquatic grass, and because of that, it has 0 heavy metals. Big winner. It's nutritionally superior to any other grain here, and the price is amazing. So I'll just make a wild rice fried rice out of this, and because it's already cooked, it saves major time. So both of these are going in my cart, and I've noticed they've been low ever since I talked about it last year. So this is my #1 favorite thing here. Get it. And just one other thing I noticed, this is a great sale. This is Bonza chickpea rice. It's $2.50 each until the end of the month. Once again, I'd rather you have something made of chickpeas because chickpeas have a boatload of protein and fiber than white rice or even brown rice or even quinoa. Another bonus of something that's going to be high in fiber and protein is that it's better for diabetics. I'll have a video coming up about my experiment of wearing a continuous glucose monitor for almost 2 months, and whole grains and complex grains like this that are high in fiber really slow the absorption of sugar into your blood and minimize the spikes. So this is a great sale. I would grab that one for sure. I was just about to walk out of this aisle. I mentioned High Key earlier. They're on sale too. This is a great price, not as good as Costco, but better than Amazon. These are the Keto diabetic friendly cookies, chocolate chip, and I guess that's all they have here. Sometimes they have snickerdoodle. These are great. $3.50 a bag for a best in class keto diabetic friendly cookie. Now, look at the ingredients here. It's made with almond flour. It's made with erythritol. So if you're sensitive to sugar alcohols, this one's not going to be for you because the erythritol is high up in the ingredient list. Some people have problems with the erythritol and bloating and their gut. What kind of oil do they use here? Should be coconut oil, if memory serves me correct. And they do have the natural flavors right where? Oh, this is interesting. Did they get rid of the natural flavors here? That's weird because the one at Costco has natural flavors and this one doesn't. Things that make you go, huh, that's crazy. Oh my, it's vanilla extract. It's not vanilla natural flavors. So even though this is a little more expensive, I prefer this one over the one at Costco because it uses real vanilla extract. It's keto. It's diabetic friendly. It's gluten free. This is super cool, and the sale is till the end of the month. We are scoring major savings today, and I see a lot of people scan this brand. They make a lot of kind of like junk food. Favorite day, I don't want to call them out necessarily, but they have great packaging. Their ingredients, in my opinion, are atrocious. Almost everything has, see it down there, artificial flavors, caramel, hydrogenated oil, which is horrible for your body. Really, really bad stuff. So be careful. Scan it with the Bobby Approved app to be safe. But this is super cool. A Target non-natural flavored exclusive on sale. Woohoo! The only supplements you really see me using are a vitamin C, D, and a zinc, which is great for your immune system, which everyone needs right now, and a probiotic. But I buy none of those at grocery stores because, in my opinion, they're a waste of money and they're not bioavailable. But one of the best probiotics, and I brought it with me because they're a huge supporter of the channel, is Seed. If you buy your probiotic at the store or even online, I'd say 98% of them are a waste of money because they die in your stomach. They never make it to your colon, so they don't really do anything. And if you're gonna spend money on a probiotic, you want it to work. Seed works. I've been talking about it for over a year because this has 2 capsules in one. The outer capsule is the only one that dissolves in your tummy. So instead of the bacteria dying in your tummy, the outer capsule is made of pomegranates. Pomegranates have fiber, so it feeds your gut bacteria, so it's a prebiotic. The inner capsule then makes it all the way down your intestine to your colon and delivers the payload of 24 custom strains of bacteria. These bacteria actually work when it comes to bowel movements, skin health, healthy follicles, immune support, digestion, and gut health. It's a phenomenal product. So if you're in the market, use my promo link down below. It's 15% off your first month's supply. It's 30 days risk-free, so if you try it and you don't like it, big deal, cancel. It's free shipping, and it has flat rate shipping all around the world. Bottom line, it works. It's fantastic. And if you're in the market or if you use a probiotic, try this one because it's very effective, and stop wasting your money on ones that don't work. We got a sale alert on some really good coffee, but I noticed your coffee selection is decent here. I know America technically runs on Dunkin', but I've said it before, if you're drinking flavored coffee, especially Dunkin' Donuts, how do they get hazelnut? How does they get caramel me crazy? Very punny. Well, they do it with artificial flavors, which you do not. They're literally toxic for you. What I wanted to talk about was the sale. Normally, these organic coffees here are $7.39. Well, until the end of the month, 2 for $10. If you drink coffee, I have a whole videos about this, but organic is not necessarily important for the coffee. It's more important for the environment. But I would never get blends because blends could be blended from different countries, the beans, and you can't really trace back the quality. But look at this. When you see something that says the name of where it came from, Sumatra, Ethiopia, Nicaragua, these are called single origin coffees. Single origin is always superior because it's from one place. There's traceability, and in my opinion, it's always going to be superior quality because when you get blends, it could be inferior beans from 5 or 7 different countries. More importantly, it's organic, which is nice for the environment. But that's a great deal. If you drink black coffee, this is really nice. I would go with these single origins here. America would be much better off running on this as opposed to Dunkin'. Oh, look at this. I see this popping up more and more. Death Wish Coffee. I love that name. World's strongest coffee. Holy cow, what? $21 for a pound? Damn, world's most expensive coffee too. If I drank a cup of that, I'd be like Kramer on Seinfeld, where he drank the cafe lattes, be walking on the street. You want a cafe latte? I can get you a cafe latte. Well, this is a nice surprise in the chocolate section here. I've never seen Hue Paleo Chocolate. That's an amazing price. These chocolate bars, I believe, are at least $1 more at most grocery stores. Hazelnut butter is lovely, but this is cashew butter. Hue's premium, it's expensive, but this is one of the better chocolate bars on the market. You're just not gonna see chocolate bars that have, look at this. First of all, organic cacao, not necessary, but good for the environment. Real cashew butter, real vanilla beans, that's it. This is nice if you're paleo and the price is nice for your wallet. Lily's is keto diabetic friendly chocolate, but I would avoid the milk chocolate ones because they have milk, which is GMO. Stick with the dark chocolate ones. It does have sugar alcohol, so if you're sensitive to sugar alcohols, it might upset your stomach with the erythritol, but the ingredients are super clean. If you scan that with the Bobby Approved app, if you scan that with the Bobby Approved app, it's gonna be Bobby Approved for sure. Almost 250,000 downloads right now. Bobby Approved app is available for free. If you don't know about it, you can scan any product at any grocery store, food, personal care, household. It tells you if it's made with best-in-class ingredients or what we call Bobby Approved. Go to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, search Bobby Approved, download my app, scan away. You're gonna love it. It takes the guesswork out of shopping, and it's like me shopping with you. I thought this might be a Target superstore, but it's not, so they don't have quite the selection I was hoping for, but so many of the aisles are empty, you guys. The COVID supply chain restriction is real, but they do have what I was looking for, and it's right here. It's the Target Good and Gather fruit bars. These are a direct knockoff of Larabar, which are great. They've been around forever. They're mostly paleo. They're very simple bars. These are slightly cheaper. A box of 5 is $4.39. Box of 12 Larabars, $11.69. Maybe the same price, a few pennies less, but you don't have to buy 12. You can pick any one here. Apple pie sounds really good. And it's just like Larabar. It's 6 ingredients, and they don't have natural flavors or BS. They're mostly date sweetened. So it's 100% paleo. It's a nice little snack or energy boost midday. These are great. Just don't be lured in by these. These are the protein bars, and I think they're trying to copy RX with this. Actually, I'm 100% sure they're trying to copy RX because they use egg whites as the protein source here. This one's not bad, actually. The egg whites are going to be GMO, but I thought it has natural flavors. Which one did? This one does. Just read the ingredients on this. Even though the egg is not non-GMO, some of these, like this one, have natural flavors. I would just rather go for the Good and Gather Larabar knockoffs. These are really good and the price is right. Hello, Governor. Not only does Target usually have the best selection of Spindrift, this is nothing. I've seen ones that have double. It's on sale. You can get 2 of these for $11 until the end of the month. That's $1 off, not bad. This is one of the best-in-class Bobby Approved flavored waters, and it's real fruit in here, which I'll tell you why is the most important thing. We got raspberry, lime, no thanks, lime's kind of boring. This one sounds good. Pink lemonade here. So how do they get pink lemonade? With natural flavors, with artificial flavors? Where's the ingredients here? Here we go. Carbonated water, sweet cherry juice, lime juice, raspberry juice, lemon juice. That's amazing. Now, I do wish the juice was organic, especially for something like raspberry, because that's a dirty dozen, but I'm okay because it's one of the best in class and there's nothing else like it. I've said it before, but avoid all the major sparkling waters like this one, especially that one. Aha, more like nuh-uh. Bubbly, no thank you. Ice Baby, no, he's gone. What else? You get the drift, any of them. Why? Because how do you get watermelon? Are you putting watermelon juice in there? That's amazing. No, they all put natural flavors. And then these guys have the chutzpah to put the word naturally essenced, which is another word for natural flavors. Listen, I have whole videos dedicated about this. If you're new to the channel, natural flavors is another word for artificial flavors. Slightly better, but they won't tell you what's in there. There's nothing natural about it. It is to be avoided. There are some cases where a product might be keto diabetic friendly and there's no other alternative, and one of the ingredients is natural flavors, and I'll approve it, like a high-key cookie. But no, not for this, when there's a great alternative like Spindrift, and it's on sale, so that's winning the sparkling water game. If you happen to stroll over to the book section at your local Target and look right below Bobby Flay and Trisha Yearwood, you're gonna see Bobby and Desi. They picked up Keto Meal Prep, our #1 best-selling first cookbook here. It's the paper book, the paperback edition here, 1836, and they have it at every single Target nationwide, which is super cool. This book has 125 plus keto, diabetic, low-carb recipes that are all gluten-free, but not only did we shoot every single photo in our tiny 2-bedroom condo in Chicago, but every single recipe has photos, detailed macros, and instructions so you can rock these at home. So check out your local Target if you're in the market, and I signed this copy here at the local Boca, so check it out. Well, friends, I may have not come to a Target Supercenter, but I am here on a good day because there's a lot of sales, and I was going to talk about best in class, both sweet and savory, potato chips or tortilla chips here like Siete. And hello, look at that, $1 off, ooh, until February 12th. That's amazing. This is the best chip. If you compare this to any other chip in the entire aisle, Siete from Austin, Texas, the food startup capital of the US, does it right. These are grain-free paleo tortilla chips. cooked in avocado oil, which is insane. Avocado oil is a heart-healthy, non-inflammatory oil. You never see ingredients like this for chips. You can pick up any other chip anywhere, even organic ones. This is not organic, but organic potato chips will always be cooked in vegetable oils like sunflower, safflower oils. The really cruddy ones will be like cottonseed oil or soybean oil. That's a great tortilla chip. But for a sweet version, this is their churro strips. They taste amazing, and they're actually sweetened with coconut sugar. They put real pumpkin powder in there, vanilla bean powder, no ridiculous natural flavors, a touch of agave syrup. Those are on sale too. Boom goes the dynamite on both these. Great sales, great chips. I would grab those snacks for sure. And the sales continue in the frozen food section. At this Target, this is by far the best dairy-free ice cream. It's called Keto. It's avocado-based ice cream. What's cool about it is that it's a low sugar ice cream. For 13 grams of sugar, most ice creams will have 18 to 25, so this is Bobby approved. And what's cool about them too is they use not only avocado puree, which has the good fat, they use avocado oil, they use no natural flavors. They're using a real vanilla, real peppermint. That's very impressive. And it's normally $6.39, which is pricey. $5 holler, 2 for $10 is great. I haven't seen this flavor before. I'm a huge fan of chocolate peanut butter, as we know. Let's see how they're doing it here. Avocado puree, avocado oil. Darn it. The peanut butter has peanuts with highly processed refined peanut oil, unfortunately. And this one has natural flavors, which I might be okay with because, to be honest, almost all ice creams have it, but I can't forgive the processed peanut oil, and the added sugar is a little high. So stick with the mint chocolate chip, or I know for a fact the chocolate lurking back there is going to be super quality too. All right, family, that is it for the top 10 items to buy at Target in 2022. Even though this wasn't a Target superstore, they pretty much had everything I was looking for, but I hear there's a better one over like in Boynton Beach, so you're gonna check that out. But that is it. Run on down to Target because those sales are going till the end of the month, and then a couple go till mid-February. But there's amazing deals right now on Bobby approved products. But that is it. From Target, I leave you like I always do. # keep on cooking, mad love and peace. Later.